Damon, I've known you for a while. We've both known Zach Johnson for a while. You're here with the Claire Jug. Tell me about the end of it. What was that like?
Gosh, it was so nerve-wracking. I knew we needed a birdie 18 to have any chance the way the leaderboard looked. And we had about a 30-footer. We kind of hit a wedge too hard. I guess the adrenaline was pumping. And I'd had that putt logged in my yardage book. And he's looking at it. I said, Zach, I said, we've had this putt before. I said, right at the end, it stops breaking, straightens up a little bit. I said, just make sure you put that into your read. And sure enough, hit it, went in. I broke into the chicken walk going down through there.
I remember, I was
celebrating.
Watching. Yeah.
And so now we got to stick around for, I guess it was maybe over an hour. We went to the range. I've got the audio guys telling me if anybody's making birdies, how we standing. So, you know, we get to the playoff, and I felt pretty good about the playoff because we got a wedge hole on 1, we got a wedge hole on 2, we got a wedge hole on 18. And he's one of the best wedgers in the game. And we get to the first hole, and we had bailed out earlier in the round and hit it like 30 feet. And I thought it was time to take a chance. And I think we had like 100 and something yards. And he wanted to hit it like 110. I said, no, let's back it up. I said, let's try to get this thing close in the first hole. And he good shot, made the putt, topped Oosthuizen, which is unbelievable.
Wow. Yeah.
Second hole, we hit it to the exact same putt we had earlier in the day. We knew exactly what it did. Hold that one. And we go to 17. It was the hardest hole you've ever seen in your life. And
but he stuck with his game plan, right?
Oh, he hit the best drive I've ever seen him hit in his life. Pured it right down the middle. We got a 4-iron in there, and he kind of dogged the 4-iron short left of the bunker. And we talked about whether we should flop it or chip out to the left. And he says, well, I like the flop. It's into the wind. And I said, I wasn't really sure about the call, and I just wanted to give him confidence. I said, yeah, I like it. And when he started taking his practice swings, the ground was so firm, this L wedge is bouncing like crazy off of it. And if I had one shot to do over again, I think I would have changed that one, because that's the only way we could have lost it, was chunking it into the bunker, blading it over the green. And after I heard those practice shots, I mean, this is going to be a hard shot. And he kind of thinned it a little bit, and it went over. And luckily, we were on the upslope where we had a fairly easy chip. And if we would have boned it, or I'd have just been kicking myself for not talking him into chipping out.
Made a decision. He stuck with it. It's good. I mean, that ultimately is confidence, right?
Right. I didn't want him to have any second guessing at all on that chip, and he pulled it off. And luckily, we held on. Yeah,
it's really cool. I really appreciate it. Guard this thing. Looks like you got a solid grip on it.
Oh yeah, it's going nowhere, Zach.
All right, have a great show.
Thanks, Johnny.
Damon, appreciate it.
Swing better, play better. GOLFTEC.